Ni mathaa mega magukorwo tukihungura thiini wa kaunti itiganite tumenye ni mariku matinda makihanika thiini wa kaunti-ini icio. Ngatho cia mwanya gutucagura Jumatatu njega na ndathime ya tariki 20 naguo mweri ni wa Muthatu. Mwena urengi wa studio ni wikarire metha utauri na njira ciko etago Sharon mwari wa Gishuhini na etago Wairimu wa Wanjiru. Na tukirika mohoro-ini maitu tukwamba tuhiukeja wa bururi kuria thabari ya President William Ruto bururi-ini wa Italy ya thiku ithatu itanyitwo guciara matunda makiria kumatia ndugu ya Kenya na bururi ucio kuhingura mieke mieru ya wigithia ari hamwe na kwagirithia tabarira cia uthii wa na mbere. Riboti ino ukahinyirio uwega ni Njoki wa Maina.
Mutongoria wa bururi Daktari William Ruto ni abetie thabari yake ya thiku ithatu bururi-ini wa Italy na kuria amukiritwo ni nyabara wa Minister Musalia Mudavadi, President wa Italy Sergio Mattarella, udumwe na Prime Minister wa bururi wa Italy Giorgia Meloni. Ishera-ini riu ria githirikari, mutongoria wa bururi ni erigirirwo kugia na miario na mutongoria wa bururi wa Italy Sergio Mattarella iria itanyitwo kwagirithia uiguano gatagati ga Kenya na Italy, kunyitithania maundu ma bata ma mauthii ma na mbere udumwe na kuhingura mieke mieru ya kibiashara na uigithia. President no erigirirwo gwethana na uteithio wa kwagirithia tabarira cia uthii wa na mbere, mitaratara ya uiguano udumwe na kuhikahika mitaratara ya uiguano iria iriho gatagati ka mabururi mothe meri. Icera riake oho ni rikuhingura thoko ya wendia wa indo bururi-ini ucio na kuiga bururi uri kiguciririo gia kuguciriria uigithia wa Italy sector-ini cia bata. Icera riu ni rigutwarithia na mbere uiguano rungu rwa mubango wa Matei wa Italy uria urongoragiria sector ya urimi, ugima wa mwiri na sector ingi nyingi. Ngiribotera mohoro ma kiheotv, njitagwo Njoki wa Maina.
Na ni ngatho Njoki wa Maina. Tucoke na mucii atungatiri kuma Isiolo ni morite thirikari kurora thogora wa maguta kuona ona muturire no muritu. Matongoretio ni Reverend Sami wa Ng'ombe maugite riu ona kuona kindu gia gwikia kanua ni ta kiama kuona thogora wa indo uri oro iguru.
Tunataka kuuliza serikali yetu tukufu ambayo imeendelea kuhakikisha kwamba tuna usalama hapa Isiolo, ituangalilie hali ya maisha, maana maisha yetu imeendelea kupanda sana hapa Isiolo. Tuko na washirika wengi sana siku hizi ambao hawawezi pata chakula mara mbili kwa siku, maana gharama ya maisha imepanda sana. Hasa tungetaka ishughulikie bei ya mafuta, ambapo mafuta inapofika hapa Isiolo tunalipa zaidi ya shilingi 200 kwa lita kwa petroli, ambazo sio pesa rahisi kupata, hivi kwamba imeaffect biashara zetu, imeaffect maisha yetu. Hata ingawa tunajua kwamba kuna vita kule Iran ambayo imesababisha ongezeko la bei, tungeomba serikali itafute njia ya kuteremsha bei ya mafuta ili watu wetu waendelee kujikimu kimaisha, biashara ziinuke tena, usafiri uinuke tena, maisha yainuke tena. Kwa hivyo tunaomba rais wetu ambaye tunayempenda kwamba ashughulikie hilo neno.
Nimesimama hapa kuongea na rais wetu kwa ajili ya vile maisha yamekuwa ngumu. Juzi tumeona mafuta ya kwamba imepanda, na wakati mafuta imepanda, bei ya vifaa vyote huwa vinapanda. Hata tukitazama nauli, siku hiyo mafuta ilipanda, nauli iliongezeka. Mahali hata tulikuwa tunalipa 100 kwa bike, sasa hii tunalipa 150. Tukienda kwa soko, kila kitu imepanda bei. Tukienda kwa supermarket, kila kitu imepanda bei. Tunaomba rais wetu ambaye tunayempenda na tunajua ndiye amekalia kiti, ndiye president wetu Dr. William Ruto, asikie kilio chetu tukiwa wananchi wa Kenya. hata kama mafuta ilishuka kidogo, tungeomba ya kwamba ishuke zaidi, kwa sababu mafuta ikipanda, kila kitu kinapanda bei.
Gaheha irire fururini wa DRC nisho ishogiririe andu makiria ma 1,700 gukua kuma mwaka wa 2017 na matura 600 guthukangio hamwe na mahiu kwiyo mwena wa Kivu ya muhuro. Rururire rwa Banyamulenge rugite ngucanio ino ni kumana na ukabira na ureya.
Hiyo nchi inakataa kweli kuwa sisi ni wakongomani kamilifu, na sisi tumejipata Kongo, tumezaliwa Kongo, mababu zetu wamezaliwa huko Kongo. Sasa tunauliwa, watoto wanauliwa, wamama wanauliwa, kuna mabomu kubwa sana, kuna drone ambazo zinapiga watu, kuna ndege aina ya Sukhoi ambayo inaripua hata manyumba watu wakiwa wamelala. Watu wanauliwa, hata tumekuja kusogeshwa mahali pamoja ambapo ni karibu sana, mahali tumefungiwa, hakuna chumvi, hakuna chakula yoyote ambayo inapatikana. Mauaji ni ya kila aina, ubakaji ni ya kila aina. Sura yetu imebadilishwa, tumeitwa majina mengi, tunauliwa pasipokuwa na haki yoyote. Mataifa yanatazama tu Banyamulenge wakiuliwa.
Over 500 Banyamulenge civilians, including women and children, are currently held without charges in Kinshasa prison based on their ethnicity. The crisis has worsened significantly since the 2023 deployment of Burundian regular army. Over 10,000 Burundi troops, weaponized starvation under the direction of Burundi Presidency Force have implemented a total blockage of access roads to Minembwe, obstructing medical supplies and food.
This is a targeted campaign against a minority community that requires a robust, protection-oriented response. We urge the international community to transition from observation to active prevention.
Nao aikari ya kaunti ya Siaya ni morite bunge ya kaunti ino kuhanyukia mihango ya guthurima wa minister eru aria macaguritwo ni Governor James Orengo niguo gutigirira gutiri mihango ya kaunti irarugama. Mwingi wa noyo uronekana kunyita baru aria macaguritwo no makiuga mwanya uria ukiriho ni uracungiriria maundu maingi kwaga wikika kaunti niyo.
I would like to ask the County Assembly of Siaya, headed by our able speaker, Super Speaker Honorable Jojo Kode, kindly we are requesting them to hasten the process. Let them not be roadblocks for our people to get services. Right now, we don't have a cabinet in Siaya, and with the things that are going on, we would really like to have a substantive cabinet in Siaya that is running the affairs of the people, so that the people can get the services they deserve.
Kindly, we are requesting you to hasten the vetting process so that they be passed, so that they come and deliver to the Siaya people.
We also want to call upon the County Assembly of Siaya through the leadership of Honorable Speaker Kode to fasten the process of the vetting. As that goes on, we also want to request the County Assembly through the MCAs that they should consider, they help us consider these people faster, and because we all come from Siaya, and there was regional balancing in this issue. That means we should adopt these people, and maybe, if God willing, they be vetted positively and let them start to work immediately.
Na icio ciĩgiĩ Siaya igatwĩkanya uko tugikiria oro hanini githagumisho na ithuĩ tukorwo tukiakunda maĩ ni turacokereria.
Ino nĩ ceceni ya Kiheo TV, kihumo kia wĩtĩkĩrĩku.
Ũngĩkorwo na woni wĩgiĩ tabarĩra citũ, ndũkamaĩrĩrie gũtũmenyithia kũgerera ndũmĩrĩri nguhĩ kana WhatsApp. Namba itũ nĩ 0795 789804 0795 789804 kana email itũ nĩyo info@kiheotv.co.ke.
Experience ile tu nayo atathuriri ni ati mutumia gituika empowered muno ri kamwena ke kamwena we rĩngĩ ũgakoreria decisions ciake matua make wona wa macharage mutingeiguithania tondu niwe uma na mbeca tiwe uma na mbeca na in fact Maureen unfortunately uguo niguo kuhana
hena we uria wari we wikairitu karia kari very ambitious no cio nowe mutumia ratwenda gucokia tumwire atiriri wende no cokererie kwimenya kuu twaririe uhoro waku umenye value yaku umenye wendaga gutuika ki ucokerere uria we wari.
Divorce ri ni kindu it is there, it is real, it is something real. No hindira andu matigana ri ni ukoraga ati kwina ungi wakwena nginya tangiruga nginya mutwe tondu wakiugo tu gutigana.
Muthuri uyu ni arariha nyumba, muthuri uyu ni ararihira tena school fees tondu those are the basic need. Nduri handu ngiurira kuriha nyumba, nduri handu ngiurira kurihira ciana school fees na irio. Koguo twamba kuga twambe tuiganire kugura irio, rent na school fees. Maya mangiri tiga kuhanyukia muthuri.
Shararuku ukireherwo ni Wanjiru wa Waithaka. Mwambĩrĩrio kwambĩrĩria thaa 2 cia hwaĩ-inĩ.
Hihi we murutwo ureketie form 4 kana muciari urethera mwana wake thukuru ndugatangike ringi kuona thukuru wa Jiwel Technical College riu ni uragwitira intake guko arutani aitu ni makinyanire ikiro iria ciagirire na turutaga arutwo aitu na mashini cia kiriu na makaheo umenyo uria wagirire kuringana na kothi ciao. Kothi citu ni ta urugi niguo hospitality, uthaka ariguo cosmetology, umemerekia ari journalism and film production, engineering and construction, health sciences, barista training, ICT and artificial intelligence na thiomisha naja ta German. Marihi maitu ni mafashirire uwega ukinyiria gikiro giothe kia murutwo. Tusherere umuthi Roysambu Jiwel Complex gorofa ya gatandatu kana no tuhurire thimu kugerera kifugo mugwanja kifugo imwe ithatu kifugo mugwanja imwe niyo 0701 300 Weheke mieke tanathira. Jiwel Technical College, the fear of the Lord is the beginning of wisdom.
Mwangaza wa Neno FM, shesheni ya redio iria ikurehagira umemerekia muthuranire. O muthenya wa mwambĩrĩrio kinyagia gatano, tabarĩra ciĩhotanĩire kwambĩrĩria rũcinĩ kinya hwaĩ-inĩ. Thaa 11 kinyagia thaa 4 cia rũcinĩ nyitanagĩra na Esther wa Mathenge the Kingdom Lady thĩinĩ wa gĩthima rũcinĩ. Thaa 8 nginya thaa 10 ũkanyitanĩra na Celestine Waka the Favored One thĩinĩ wa tabarĩra ya Shangwe. Igĩkinyĩria thaa 10 ũkaingĩra kĩberereki thĩinĩ wa tabarĩra ya ngwatanĩro na Kamau wa Waithĩra KW. Mũgaterevana kinyagia thaa 2 cia ũtukũ. Nakuo kwambĩrĩria thaa 2 kinyagia thaa 5 cia ũtukũ ukanyitanira na Susan Wagoro the Women Rep thĩinĩ wa tabarĩra ya ikũmbĩ rĩa kĩgoco. Hihi ni uri waikio ngono ni afithaa wa virithi na ndumenya kunyitira ki? Atiriri, ni ui ihoto ciaku na hii ni ui ati wagi wa umenyo ndungikugitira kiwatho.
Gatiba na watho wa bururi irabatara utauku wa gikiro kia iguru. Ona kuri uguo ni turikoragwo na giikaro na mawakiri matiganite tugikuhe mweke wa gukurana uria watho ugite iguru rigi ihoto ciaku na oho tugaguthomithia maundu maria ufatie no tafatie gwika kiwatho. Tugaguteithia guthathaura uria watho roiga uhoro-ini wigie uramati na ugai wa indo, wandiki wa will na urihi wa magoti gatagati ka mangi maingi.
For the first time nitukureheire tabarĩra irikoragwo igikuruhania maundu maya mothe. Tabarĩra ĩno ya mwanya ũkareherwo nĩ Francis Wairura. Nĩo mũthenya wa kanaga kiumia thaa 2 nginya thaa 3 cia hwaĩ-inĩ gũkũ gwa Kiheo TV, kĩhumo kĩa wĩtĩkĩrĩku.
Ino ni ceceni ya Kiheo TV, kĩhumo kĩa wĩtĩkĩrĩku.
Gatho guthi na mbere gutucagura twacokereria ororingi thutha wa governor wa county ya Bungoma Kenneth Lusaka gucokia wira ma minister a county no. Senator wa county yo nake David Wakoli akiugite marona uyu ni muthako wa nyau na bea, akiuga ati ona mbeca iria kana kigina kiria county no yamukirite kuma mwaka wa 2022 ni makiria ma bilioni 40 no muingi warora gutiri undu marona mbeca icio uria cieki magakirigwo kai kigina giki kirathiku.
Mfumo wa mazingira, sekta ya mazingira, environment, walikuwa kule wa control of budget tukiwa kule Senate Park, zaidi ya milioni 5 ziliwekwa katika mto wa Sio kwenda pale. Hati mvua ilinyesha ikapita na miche, hati wale wa kutoa mchanga hao. Iwapo wamehusisha wananchi katika mradi wa kupanda miche, hawa wananchi wa Bungoma wanaheshima sana, watatunza miche kwa sababu itawalinda siku za baadaye. Hizo pesa zilizama. Angalia mfumo wa floka, mamilioni ya pesa. Wamefanya kura juzi ili kufunga ukweli, lakini mkienda katika kumbukumbu za Senate, niliuliza katika jumba la Senate waniambie miradi yote iko wapi, fedha ngapi zimelipwa, walihusisha nani, wanaonufaika ni kina nani, na makatani ya muda gani. Hawajanijibu mpaka sasa. Lakini wiki lililopita mliona rafa kila mahali wanapiga kura haraka ili waliokuepo waondoke, wasipige kelele, wale waliokuwa kwa meza ya kula waendelee kula. Mimi naambia watu wa Bungoma, hawa wa Kenya wenzetu, tusiruhusu watuchezee kamari, tusiruhusu hata kabisa. Wanakandarasi wa Bungoma wengi, pending bill madeni ni zaidi ya bilioni 4.5 madeni. Watu wengine hawaishi nyumbani kwao, wanaandamwa na mashirika ya kifedha kwa madeni ambayo walifanya kazi katika county na hawajalipwa, wengine kwenda nyuma mpaka mwaka 2013-14. Hao watu watamlilia nani? Na tukiuliza, na wiki 3 zilizopita kule Senate mlisoma, niliuliza nataka kujua ni pending bills ni za kina nani, wataje kwa majina kazi waliofanya na pesa zinazodaiwa, na waeleze kinagaubaga mfumo wa kulipa pesa hizi, kwa sababu wengi ambao wanapewa kandarasi kubwa wanalipwa haraka na wao ni wageni. Wale wachochole wa mashinani, watu wangu wa Bungoma, bado wanadai. Haya ni maswali ambayo nimekuwa nikiuliza. Serikali ya county iwe imeandika budget policy statement, wao wamejadili, nyinyi wanahabari na Wakenya wa Bungoma mwe mmepitia, wapeleke katika baraza la mawaziri likiongozwa na governor, waangalie budget ya Bungoma, wakimaliza wapitishe na wapeleke county assembly. Zimebaki siku 9. Watu wa Bungoma hamjui statement iko aje, hamjui budget yenu itafanana namna gani, na tumebaki na siku 9.
na ngwatanĩro ya arigitani makiugĩte kũrĩ na ũgwati wa andũ kũnyitwo nĩ mũrimũ wa kũharwo gatema makĩria kũndũ kũrĩa kũgũmĩirwo nĩ wagi wa itata rĩa maĩ. Ngwatanĩro rĩu nĩ nyitanĩire nĩguo gũcera matũũra marĩa manjĩtie kũgũmĩrwo nĩ thĩna ũyũ.
During COVID, when there was a lot of promotion of hygiene practices and hand washing, the incidence of diarrheal diseases went down significantly. And it was obvious that after the COVID restrictions were removed, and of course the incidence of hand washing went down, then the diarrheal diseases made a comeback. And the chief victims of diarrheal diseases are the children. And children easily die from dehydration from severe diarrhea. So hygiene practices should be practiced in all counties. But of course, in the counties where there is limited access to water, then it is the prevalence of diarrheal diseases are higher, literally because there is a limited access to water. And therefore we need to map the counties that have scarcity of water and promote more hygiene practices even with the scarce water resources. As of these hygiene practices are in the schools. We know that in schools where we have a lot of children, they interact a lot with soil, for instance, in play, or with other things that may cause diarrheal illnesses. It is a good starting point for promoting our partnership so that we increase hand washing practices in schools and reduce the incidence of diarrheal diseases in these schools.
We partner with Kenya Medical Association in providing a very safe and hygiene environment, and also reducing a lot of the burden of illnesses that lead to even deaths, right? I mean, in Kenya we have illnesses like cholera, like diarrhea, that leads to death. And these are deaths and diseases that can be easily preventable by simple acts of hand washing. This partnership aims to strengthen first the awareness around some of the habits that will go a long way in terms of reducing this illness causing germs in the first place, but also education, right? I think education is very critical. If we educate the populace through advocacy with the partnership of Kenya Medical Association, through different media platforms, through different conferences of healthcare practitioners.
Nigatho hau niho tuko tugikirira gaturumo nona cihanda thaa ithatu tugekarikwo ati nie nawe tuko tugicemania oro haha nijitagwo Wairimu wa Wanjiru mutwathiriria na njira ciiko au masharo ni mwari wa gicuhi gutiga moko-ini mega ma mundu gwitwo Maureen Wanjiru wa Njeri aikurehera tabarira ya twari ciaruku thie na mbere na gucagura Kiheo TV.